Radio check.
Hey everybody, it's Steve with SKY194, and I appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we're here in eSENIORS in the GT3 Sprint Championship in the Ferrari. We're here at Indianapolis, so this is going to be an interesting race. Don't do a ton of laps here, but I think I got a pretty good setup for the Ferrari. At least I think it is. We're going to go out here and do, it's just practice right now. We only got a few more minutes, another 10 minutes or so until the qualifying starts. I know it says that up there, but it starts at the top of the hour, which is another about 10 minutes or so. So I am going to go out and do a qualifying run and see what I got, see if it's okay. And then we can go from there, because I know when it starts I want to be ready to go in case I have to make any adjustments or do anything. Of course, it's not like the on the Saturday race where they have the different classes. This is just one class, so hopefully we can. It's all right.
Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Okay, Steve, we've got 12 minutes to set a lap.
Got my new livery from Nikos, so really liking it. Got Kevin up there in front of us.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that the spun off. Sector 3 is green. That's a new fastest lap for Mark, 1:37.50. Car left. Clear left. Sector 1's quick. Fastest lap for Saunders, 1:36.14. Alright Steve, 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
deep.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, you're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Incident clear, back to green flag. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Hold position. Sector 3 is clear. New fastest lap for Saunders, 1:35.69. Okay, Steve, you've used half your fuel.
Dang it.
Sector 2 time was quick. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. P2.
Too deep. Too deep. That's okay.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Like the tires are a little too high. Yeah, just a little too high. I probably got a little bit too much fuel because still had a good amount of fuel, and that's about all you can do is about 3 or 4 laps. So we're looking at cut it down a little bit more.
Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Not bad though. I mean, it was. I ran about what John ran. I ran about, I think, that in practice. So we're all close. Don't count about Brian. I think he's sandbagging. Never know what he's gonna do. Should be restarting here any minute. Yeah, I already jumped right up to 6th. See, we can. There we go.
To track 10. temp is 30. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
See what we can do. John's behind me.
Intake it is clear. Push now. We've got 14 minutes to get the job done.
Plenty of time. See what we got. Not too worried about this first lap. It's usually a throwaway, but I still want to get on the board. Look it up. Not too deep. It's all right.
This will be fastest lap for Bird, 137.88. Fastest lap for Mark, 137.67. Fastest lap for Saunders, 136.28. Yellow flag. Clear of the incident, green car left, clear left. Sector 1 time's okay. To go, that's 10 minutes left. okay. Sector 3 time is fast. Alright, Steve. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Dang it.
Sector 2 time is good.
Come on. That's it for me.
Sector 3 is yellow.
I don't think I do better than that. Not by much. That was a really good lap for me. Oh, absolutely obliterates my personal best. So. So very happy with that. Now can I hold it for the, for the whole 30 minutes? That'll be the question. Look at the tires. They don't look too bad. Okay, it looks pretty good. So we'll just got to put the fuel in it. There's no pit stop. So it's just, you got to make it the whole 30 minutes. Which I failed last time. Getting beat on the last corner of the last lap. That was awful. But hopefully we can rectify that this week. You got John about 4/10 back. Probably a little closer than that. Hopefully he doesn't beat me out. Brian must be not liking Indianapolis. He's not usually that far back, but never count him out. Never count Brian out. Yeah, this is a track that eSENIORS does not go to that often, so a lot of guys are still really trying to get up the pace. Of course, John, I mean, he's just, let's go to him and see what's going on with him. The Mustang here has I got to run the Mustang here again Saturday when they have the Saturday race, so I'll be in the Mustang Saturday.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So we'll see what we can do to compare it with the Ferrari, but the Mustang's got about 2 or 3 miles an hour on the Ferrari down the straightaway. It is a rocket ship down the straightaway. No, didn't knock any off. I mean, it is a ballistic missile down this straightaway. So it's a big advantage. I mean, you know, don't have, you know, can't have that thing on your butt or it will blow right by you. So, I see Brian's getting closer. See, now he's only a half a second. Now he's down to 0.5. So again, he's getting... Now he's back in the pits. Probably gonna make some adjustments on the setup and then come back out. Or at least for the race. I mean, that's the most important. Anyway, of course, you can see my livery there that Nico's did. Always a couple little different touches that we do. And maybe I'll go over that later on, show it. One of the things nice little touches that Nico's does. I really like it. I mean, they're all basically the same, but we do have little different touches that we do for each one. You know, that's unique to that car. Like the Mustang's got the horse on the top and all that with the born and bred in the USA. And we just get little touches that we do for each, try to be unique for each car.
Behind has just done a 135.66.
Yep, John. So he improves. He's not that far behind. He's only like 3/10, not even 3/10 of a second. So he's giving up on this lap because he's catching up to Brian Banks, I think it was, maybe it wasn't Brian, I don't know, I'm not sure who that was. I just got a quick look. He's got plenty of time. He can do one more lap. Yeah, Mark in the GTR, he's only a second off. I mean, that's still a good time, really.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And you really got, you know, they're spread out a little bit more than usual, but I mean, still, it's not much. Not much at all. Oh, no, can't have mistakes. Turn one's going to be critical. Of course, the Ferrari I should have practiced, but I didn't practice the starts. I really need to practice to start with that thing. Now John's going to do a flyer lap. He's got enough time to do one lap. Be interesting to see what we can do in the Mustang because it'll be same track conditions, same everything. So it'll be interesting what kind of setup I already got one roughed in, but I definitely needs more work, so I'll be working on that later in the week. See what what we can come up with. Again, the Mustang's got a big advantage down the straightaway, but I mean, handling wise, you know, the Ferrari's pretty tough. I mean, it's really balanced, so we're just gonna have to see what we can do with it. But I think the Mustang's better on the brakes. The Mustang is so good on the brakes, so, you know, it's got some, yeah, he's just giving up. He must have not been able to do it. So that's good. Second pole in a row. Didn't do so good on the last race as far as the starts, so let's see what we can do this time. Really, I'm all set to go. I already know what the fuel situation is. Oh, I should be fine. Double checking.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Thank you, Jim. So, got a few Ferraris in here. You got Merche. Didn't see him. He must have jumped in here. I didn't see when he got in here. Got Merche in there, middle of the pack. You got Derek Bird, Mark. You got Murray. Brian, Chris John. First, you got Jeremy, Willie, Brian Banks down there, Kevin Torrance, and Mike Molesky. So we got, like I said, it's not a huge field, not as big a field as on Saturday where we have like usually 30 cars or 35 cars or something like that. But it's a Monday. I usually don't do this one, but my work schedule changed a little bit, so I'm off a little earlier on Monday. Hopefully that'll hold out. So I'm able to come in here and do this race. So hopefully that won't change. If it does, it does. But I mean, hopefully I can stay with this. It's only, I think this season 13 is only 8 races. So it's, you're basically looking at, 2 months. And like I said, I'll give you the setup at the end. We'll go over the setup. And of course, there'll be a link to the setup in the description along with my Discord. And again, I hope you give me a like and subscribe before you leave. And I really appreciate that. I said there's no changes to make really on the setup, so nothing that I would want to try. Not running that time. I've really kind of surprised me, to be honest. That's
pole 30 minutes.
That's about 3/10 faster than I've run in practice before, so that's really happy with that.
The track temp is 30. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Everything looks good. I said the wear here looks, I know it's only a few laps, but it looks good. No major red flags. In case I got to come in the pits, you have that checked just in case. I hope not, because if it is, something's wrong. Everything looks good here. Everything looks good there. And looks good here. So, I said, as far as I know, everything looks pretty good. And of course, I can do a lot of brake bias. I can still go down some more if I need to adjust the car, to get the car to rotate. Hopefully, it'll be fine. Oh, hopefully we have a good clean race. He said he's got to restart the server. Oh. Great. Oh, that's messed up. We gotta do that all over again? Are you kidding me? Yeah, there was a pit stop on there. Somebody messed that up. Had a pit stop on it.
B12. The track temp is 29. The air temp is 22 Celsius. B12.
Right. So everybody gets in here. There's only 8 of us. Oh, there we go.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Well, I guess that was all for nothing. I guess. Gonna reset it somehow to where we all have start in our positions. That stinks. Wow. Now I gotta do this all over again. Just had a killer lap, and then I got... Oh, that sucks. Try that, see what it does. I'm gonna wait till these guys go around here. Try to get a gap. There's Urche. Now let's try this again. That's a bummer.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Steve, we've got 11 minutes to do the business. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
See if we can do this again.
V6. Fastest lap for Banks, 1:39.47. That's a new fastest lap for Kish, 1:37.13. Fastest lap for Mark, 1:37.08. Sector 1 time was good. That's a new fastest lap for Saunders, 1:36.36. New fastest lap for Murray, 1:36.28. Sector 2 time was good. That's Paul. Sector 3 time is quick.
A little wide.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Okay, Steve, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Well,
Sector 3 time is
he's better
fast.
than that.
time's okay. Fastest lap for Saunders, 135.84. You've got 1 gallon left. Time's quick. Remaining, 5 minutes left. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Very little fuel left. Yellow flag.
I'm not gonna do another one. Burning up all my energy. I don't like that either. It's wanted to oversteer too much. We'll cut that back where it was. Probably my 1/10 of a second right there.
The guy behind has just done a 135.82.
As long as I get, hopefully it'll still get pole. It's still a good lap. About a 1/10 off of what I did before, but tires are still a little down compared to what they were, so bring them up a little bit. Especially going over some of these curbs. Yeah, I hate wasting the energy and burning up, you know, hands start bothering me and wrists and everything, so I'm trying to conserve. I mean, it just gives them another chance. They can, they can make adjustments. I mean, that's the thing. You give them another chance that they can come back out and say, okay, well, let me try this, let me try that. So, and you're only talking 3/10, which, I mean, it's not. It doesn't sound like it's when you're going this, hard, push as hard as we can. It's sometimes the 3/10s can be really hard to find, but I mean, the thing with the Mustang is it's got so much speed that if you can just get the thing to handle good, not great, but just good, it's going to be really fast. So, but
that's 2 minutes left.
I got to look at the race part. I want to be able to do good at the race. Not waste all my energy qualifying. Let's see, John's in the pit, so I think he might be done. I don't know. Especially Brian. I mean, Brian's really good because he keeps, which is smart, he keeps working on a setup, trying to improve upon it, and that's what you should be doing. So, I mean, I would not be surprised at all to see him pick up for sure. Oh, he ran real wide there. I think he's running slower than he did last time. I don't know. Maybe he tried some things and went the wrong way. That happens too. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the way I went, where it was, because like I said, I think it was oversteering a little bit. And here, you don't want it to so easy because it's not real grippy here at Indianapolis, and I don't want it to you start oversteering and you can't get on the gas, and I think I'll just hold off, put it back where it was, leave it there. Like I said, I'm only talking a tenth of a second. That's where I ran the last time I ran. I picked up that second. I picked up a tenth that other lap, but. See what he can do here. No, he's still wide. He's real wide. Yeah, it's something. Yeah. So easy. That car's got so much power. It's easy to run wide with that thing. Yeah, I think he's farther back than he was the last time. I think he was only half a second the last time, and I didn't even run as fast. So yeah, maybe he's the same way. Just like the same lineup, it looks like.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
My second pole position. Got a lot of different guys in there, though. You got so many different countries in here. We got a lot of different. This is just 13 guys. We got, when we run the other one, the 30. You got 35 drivers. Just all over the world. Really neat racing. Other seniors all over the world. It's really fun. Put my fuel back. Oh, made some tire adjustments. I don't know if the server is a couple degrees different, but I mean, it just seemed like I had to go up 1 or 2 clicks here or there. So some of these curves, I worry about these curves because you get on these curbs real hard and you lose pressure. So I mean, I don't want to lose so much pressure that my tires start really messing up. So you got to be careful of that too. And of course, there's no pit stop, so it's just straight 30 minutes. I know John and Brian are going to be all over me, so I got to be careful because I don't want to totally destroy my tires. So I'll probably just find a good pace and see what I can do and see where everybody else is at and go from there. But a lot of it depends. I mean, if it depends on the start, if I,
Pole position, 30 minutes.
Depending on the start, hopefully we won't have an issue since I got to go turn 1 and I got the Mustang right behind me. And so this is going to be,
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
John's starting right next to me, so he's probably going to pull me down the straightaway. So I'm probably going to be second or third by the time I get to the dang turn 1. I'll just do the best we can. Again, trying to get around a pass. It's not going to be. Going to be like it was before at Coda. It's not easy, especially when you got the Mustang that's got so much speed on the straightaway. So we're just going to have to work double hard and see where we can finish. I really want to try to have a good finish here, especially since I kind of messed up the last time and gave it away. I messed up to where I gave it away. It's not like I gave it away on purpose, but I just, I ended up messing up. what I should have done on the last race is I should have used the TC more, because the TC on the Ferrari is like the best. And what I should have done is use TC2 and get the car tightened up so it wouldn't have been so loose and so oversteery and everything else. That's what I should have done. But I was just, I don't know, didn't think about it too much in the heat of the moment, I guess. This Ferrari is such a good car. I mean, I like all, you know me, I love all of them, but this Ferrari is really a great car handling wise. Still sorry for Brian behind me, because he's got to try to get around me. I'm sure he's probably going to have a better start than I do. But I'm going to try. I need to really try to work on my start and try to get this thing to launch. In fact, I'm going to try this. I'm going to take that out, and I'm actually going to take that out. I might turn my TC down on the start and see if that'll help me. See what we can do. Another reason I usually add a few liters to my fuel, because I know I'm gonna burn more fuel on the pace lap. So
stay in pole.
That's another thing I usually add a few more. Brakes hot and get these tires warmed up. I'm hoping it'll excel better. Turning the TC2 off and turning TC1 down even a little bit. See if I can get this thing to excel better.
Still there. Clear left.
Alright, good start for me. John was good about it. He didn't try to force anything.
Well done, Steve. Good start.
Yeah, I figured it'd be yellow.
Stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
Yeah, Brian's still third, but he's kind of dropped back a little bit. John ran about the same time.
Saunders behind is now 1.6.
Curves are rough. Yeah, John's hanging there.
The guy behind has just done a 136.00.
A lot of work at this place. That's still around there, so that's good. As long as I can stay around that time. Holy smokes.
55.56. Okay, Steve, lap time's pretty consistent.
Wow, that is fast.
That's 20 minutes to go.
That's faster than this qualifying.
Behind is now 1.9.
Oh wow, he really was off there. time. That's all right. Almost halfway. Turn up TC21 just to try to save on the tires. Can't talk. Still near my delta.
Gap to Saunders behind us now, 2.7. Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Banks and Owens have stacked it. Green flag in Sector 2.
Brian still third. What's he beat?
Alright Steve, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Definitely have to work on the Mustang later this week. I messed that up.
Lap time was 1:36.34.
Better.
Saunders behind is now 3.0 seconds. 2/10 off the pace. That's good consistency, keep it up.
John's hanging in right around 3 seconds.
Yellow. Green flag in sector 2. I think that Kish has gone on. The quickest at the moment. Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
All right.
Saunders, it's getting closer. The gap's now 2.9 seconds.
That's where it was. Well, it was a little over 3, I think. Cut that enough.
Sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1's quick.
Oh, you're about the same there. hang on. Staying pretty consistent.
Okay, Steve, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 5 minutes remaining. P1, come on, bring it home. The captain, Saunders, behind is now 5.7. That was 136.38. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Be very interesting to see what the Mustang does compared to this. So hope you tune in for that later in the week. I'll be streaming that Saturday. I mean, time-wise. Made some mistakes.
Left side, clear left. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
There's Willie in front of us. first track cut.
Between the lines, please, Steve.
One more lap. Bring this thing home.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. Okay, Steve. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Still, you know, it doesn't feel real bad. It's sliding a little more than it, you know, obviously, but still very balanced. What I like about the Ferrari, if you have it right, it usually stays pretty balanced if you have the setup right. All right, make up for last week. All right. Oh man, really happy with that. Make up for that. Woo. I got John finished second. Where did Brian? He's back there in 7th? Wow. Never would have believed that. He must have had a problem, wrecked or something. Yeah, Derek finished 3rd. So that means I'll jump to the points lead. So I'll take that. I think the next week's Brands Hatch, which everybody's, you know, that'll be people we can do there. But we'll come back here to the track and we will go over the setup. And also, I just want to take a quick glance at the livery. Thanks to Nikos. So we'll come back to the track and do that. All right, we're back here at Indianapolis. And we are going to go over really quick over the setup. So we got 24/7 left front, 24/4 left rear, 26/2 right front, 25/5 right rear. The toe's -0.1 with the camber at -4, caster at 13.1. The toe on the rear is a positive 0.04 with the camber at -3.5 on the left rear, -3.2 on the right. Obviously, the left side tires, you can see the difference in the pressures. So they get a lot more load on this side than the right side. But basically, really, the spread between these are pretty much equal. It's just this right rear. That's why it has a little bit less negative camber, because the spread was a lot more than what this one was. Electronics, I got 5, 2, and 1. Well, 5, 2, 1, and 1. And of course, and really, you can take the TC2 and just take it to 0 if you want to off the start. It's up to you. So don't leave. You can. I leave that on 1 just for the very beginning, but you can really go to 0. It just all depends. I did do that for safety, but I mean, if you're used to the car and used to it, you're fine. You can go down to 0. Fuel 55 liters. #1 brake pad. Mechanical 3 on the INDY roll bar, 95 brake power, 58 on the brake bias. You can go down to 57, maybe even 56. Steering all the way down. Springs on the front are 182,666 with a bump stop rate of 500 and a bump stop range of 5. And on the rear, the springs are 143,637 with a bump stop rate of 1,600 and a bump stop range of 25. INDY roll bars 2, preload 70. I tried less preload, but you get too much wheel spin, and especially going down that straightaway. When you're doing the first sector, going into the second sector, it's straightaway there. That transition, you'll get a lot of wheel spin when you're changing directions, so it's better to leave it at 70. Shocks are 1214 on the left, 1213 on the right, and 0025 on the rear. So they all came in pretty good. So really happy with how that came in. Aero 52 in the front and 52 in the rear with a max wing and a 4 and a brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a negative 0.4. Now you saw in the qualifying, I did have it down at 51 and tried that. And again, it was just too oversteery. And lap was only about 1/10 of a second different, but definitely probably would have got too oversteery as the car went on a longer stint. So basically, I think this is a better way to go. But other than that, really, really happy with the setup. Really happy with the win. Help make up for last week's last lap blunder. So, of course, he'll tighten up the points. And, of course, I need all, with Brian and John, I mean, these guys are super tough. So you just gotta, and of course you got Derek Bird too, but I mean, you got a lot of people there that can always, be their day and have a great race and pull out a good victory or really good finishes. So again, really happy with that. And also I want to go over the livery that Nikos did. I guess they didn't see it on the stream. So I want to make sure Awesome's updated. But you can see that I think it looks really good. Basically the same, my Ace Attack, Kropovic, Brembo, got different ones I like. BBR models, which I made sure that was just on there because really Ferrari's, usually BBR is the only model maker that makes Ferrari. Now, Look Smart is basically a derivative of BBR as far as I know. So, really, but I mean, if you look at Ferraris, pretty much they're pretty exclusive to BBR. So, I mean, I got a lot of models that are BBR versus my Alienware that I have. And one thing I really thought it was really neat. Get this right. Don't do this too often anymore. Is you got I wanted the Italian colors on the back, and he did it around here and then around the back here. So I thought that was really cool with the Italian colors on there. So again, thanks to Nikos. Of course, we got Shell too, which is with Ferrari. I mean, you always see Shell with them. So again, that's another sponsor that they always seems like go with Ferrari, go hand in hand. And of course, American flag on the front there. So again, thanks to Nikos, and first time out with the car with this livery, and it performed. Did great. So maybe that'll keep going for the rest of the season, and we can keep finishing up on the podium and maybe get some more wins. I sure hope so. Anyway, so again, I hope you give me a like and subscribe, and don't forget the setup will be. The description, the setup link will be in the description, and so will my Discord link. And of course, all that stuff is free for you to try. I do have a PayPal if you want to contribute that way, but you don't have to. But again, I thank everybody for their support. Again, special thanks to Joseph and Mark. And again, I sure hope you enjoyed the race, and you come back and visit again really soon. Y'all take care. Bye.